So I'm Chris Song, and I'm from Colleyville, Texas, which is a suburb a little outside of Fort Worth. So I'm a member of the worship team for YSC, which is a Christian org on campus. And recently we've been writing songs and stuff just for fun. And that's been a new experience for me because I don't really have an experience songwriting. I'm a big choir and theater person from high school, and that kind of carried into college. But I'd never had experience with the songwriting side of music. And so I guess just getting the chance to get closer with other people on my worship team and also make this amazing music for God and just being able to share it with others, that's been really fulfilling for me. I had a class, Education in the Life Worth Living, and basically we just broke down different philosophical and religious texts. We looked at the Analects of Confucius and stuff like that, discussing the root of what life should be about and what that end goal should be, what we're chasing. And that was really interesting to me because I had never really dived into a subject that deep and personal in a classroom before. It's interesting because I'm a pretty religious person and I'm Christian, and just hearing the viewpoints of these other people who most of the class was not Christian, either atheist, agnostic, or some other religion. And so just seeing, I guess, the Bible from their point of view was really enlightening for me. But yeah, I think my faith grew. I guess hearing other people's opinions and thoughts on Christianity kind of forced me to question some of the beliefs that I held and kind of reshape my own thinking. I feel my faith is not a very much set thing. It's something that kind of evolves as I get older and mature and develop different views. It's my first week being on campus and in the residential colleges. It was really strange because I couldn't go out and really explore Yale. And so just getting to know people in my residential college that first 2 weeks, I think, of quarantine, I think it made me a lot closer to the people that I was living around. I guess in these isolated times, it kind of made me feel more welcome at Yale. And so I feel I got to know a lot of my good friends in the first 2 weeks, and that was really exciting. My mom, because I don't know, she's just such a presence in my life. Our central family unit is just me and my mom, because a lot of our extended family is back in China. And I don't really have any siblings. So it's always just kind of been the two of us. And I feel I just draw a lot of strength from her. She's just so impressive to me in that she can set her mind to something and she'll accomplish it no matter what. I think for me, I see all these challenges and obstacles and I get a little overwhelmed, but my mom is always just take it step by step, and nothing is really all that complicated if you just kind of go through the necessary steps that you need. And I feel she's always been my biggest supporter, and she's pushed me to do all that I can and all that I do. She's just my main role model for that.